It is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Town with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we up Hagerstown trapped on that farm with it, man. Now this time we in that castle MCIH, but before we hop off in the storytelling mode, I'm gonna go ahead on and run the shout outs down for the people that been supporting the channel through Cash App. First up on the list, we got the sister, Karen Hodges. This sister a real deal supporter. Watch my content all the way from Connecticut. Appreciate you, sister. Any more where that came from, definitely ain't gonna let you down. The sister Karen Hodges, appreciate you. Next up on the list, we got the brother Roderick Harris. Good Muslim brother, watch the channel. Always leaving encouraging comments. Good brother, man. Sent his hard-earned money in through Cash App. Appreciate you, brother. And last but not least, we got the brother Samuel Jones. This brother a day one supporter. Appreciate you, brother Samuel Jones. Definitely ain't gonna let you down. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. Yeah, man. When I first got up that old jail, one of the first things I noticed is that we had a plethora of younger brothers on that location. And that's unusual. And when I say younger brothers, I mean like under 17. It all came up there like at one time. Well, come to find out, all of them had escaped from out one of them juvenile detention centers. And when they got caught, they all got adult charges and sent in the prison system. And that's how they got up there with us in that old jail. No bullshit, like 50 of them ended up on location with us. And we didn't know them. They was hoppers. A lot of us been down. So when they came in the system, they was already full-fledged members. They wasn't foxing or nothing like that. They was full-fledged members. Now, at the time, up there in that old jail, the brother that was running the location, that was in the driver's seat, big brother, was doing life. No nonsense type of brother. He lived, breathed, eating shit, the good brothers. So no matter how young or old you were, he wasn't going to let you play with that brand, that good brother brand. So naturally, when they got up there, they younger, they used to play a lot, get in and shit. Now, remind you, we about 200 deep in that old jail, and about 50 of them is them little hoppers. You know me, I reach one, teach one. If I see a little nigga that's, you know what I mean, under what I'm under, I'm gonna make sure his knowledge up to par. So sometimes if I'm on a tier or if I'm out in the yard and I see one of the little brothers, I pull them up, hit them with a few questions about the movement and the struggle, you know what I mean? A lot of them didn't know what they were supposed to know as far as paperwork and all that shit, but their heart was in the right place. You could tell it was really their sponsor fault, not teaching them what he's supposed to. Well, some type of way, the big brother that was running the location appointed me to work with the younger brothers. So once the brother told me that, you know me, I take my job seriously. Especially when it comes to education, knowledge and knowing what you're a part of. Yeah, I take that seriously. So what I do, I went over here in the cell, got all my paperwork together, my own intensity chamber that I had, my own library, got my books together, and I started administering books, Nelson Mandela, books on Angela Davis, George Jackson, Huey P. Newton, Che Guevara, Karl Marx, Frantz Fanon, Dopey Carmichael, you know what I mean, stuff like that. What I would do, I would give you a week with the book, and then you get a report on the book. The thing is, I don't want no piece of paper that you wrote up no report. You're going to give me my report verbally. So basically, after you read that book, we're going to come outside in the yard and you're going to talk to me about the book. I'm going to ask you some questions about the book because I already read all of them. But anyway, so I was doing that, right? So I'm going to say I probably was doing that for about 4 months strong, raising their intelligence level. So one day we in the yard, the big brother pulled me up again. Over by the handball wall, pulled me up. Bro like, yeah, Dutch. He like, I know you've been working with them, but it's more to this shit than just read and study. Like, man, we accepted them with open arms when they got up here, but none of us don't really know them. Big brother say, man, this is what we gonna do. He like, Dutch, I want you to tell them it's a meeting. All of them young ones. So I'm like, all right. He like, yeah, tell them line up against the handball wall and wait for me. I'm like, oh, that's what it is, big bro. I go round up all the hoppers. Tell them it's a mandatory meeting. Meet me over by the handball wall. That shit only took 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I had all of them lined up in isolation right there on that wall. So while I'm doing this, big brother is rounding up all of the other brothers. About 200 and something. You know, we get deep in that old jail. While I'm over by the handball court talking to all the hoppers, I didn't see the big brother walking in the front with all the brothers behind him. And they pushing towards the handball court. They coming over there where we at. I'm thinking to myself, like, big brother must got something he want everybody to hear, man. We just watching them walk towards us. Deep is a motherfucker. The whole yard is watching because they think something about to happen. The Muslims, the red team, the blue team, the DC boy, the Spanish boy, everybody watching. You know. So as soon as he get over there, he said Swahili word, everybody get quiet. The brother talking. Now you got all the hoppers up against the wall, and all the big brothers and the brothers is facing them. Man, with no hesitation, big brother say, Dutch, come over here with us. I come stand next to him. I'm looking at the brothers, all the brothers got their hands in their dips. And I'm like, oh, that's when the big brother like, man, listen, all y'all little dudes that came up here from that juvenile system, ain't none of y'all official. We need all y'all up off this yard now. Y'all got to go. You can't stay here. Or we gonna hit every last one of y'all. Woo! All the little brothers looking like, huh? They outnumbered, they undersized. They ain't had no blicks out there on them. The big brother woofing at them, telling them get off the yard. I can't say shit. I wasn't feeling it, but I can't say shit. Man, I lie to you not. The littlest one, Shorty had to be like 5 feet. Light skin, no meat on his bone, waves in his head and shit. A little nigga. Shorty stepped right in front of everybody like, man, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna have to do what y'all gonna do. And when he said that, they gave the other little niggas some heart. They start balling their fists up, poking their chests out and shit. Now we standing there right in front of them, arm to the T. And them little niggas showed heart. And they did that, the big brother was like, see, that's what I wanted to see right there. Y'all niggas got some heart. Big brother said, from now on, ain't no separation. This one unit. Because I forgot to mention, he wasn't letting them like hang around us like that. They was mobbing together. They knew who we was and we knew who they was. But I guess until Big Bro saw that right there, what they did, he ain't want us mixed in like that. Chad, Big Bro said we won. Same way y'all stepped up today, don't never stop doing that.